Coming to you from Roseville, Minnesota.
Adam Stewart from Roseville Area High School.
This is the Roz Report, here to bring you the latest Roz updates. I'm Ion.
And I'm Kara, and today is January 29th, 2025.
That's right. Today we'll be going over things like sports events, updates, clubs, plus information, along with this week's charity events.
Wait, let's go to the weather with next.
Thanks, Kara. Let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. Today, we have a high of 34 and a low of 29. Thursday, we have a high of 47 with a low of 27, sunny. Friday, partially cloudy with a high of 37 and a low of 20. Saturday, a high of 33 with a low of 28. Sunday, we have a high of 36 and a low of 14. Monday, we have a high of 18 and a low of 3. Back to you guys.
Now, let's go to our sports with Israel.
What's up, Raiders? Let's review the scores from our most recent games and matches. Wednesday, January 15, girls basketball defeats Park Rogers Rove 54-46. Boys basketball lost a tug 1 to the Park Rogers Rove 82-84. Thursday, January 16, girls Rocky was shut out by Woodbury 0-5. Boys Rocky defeat Moodsville 5-1. Gymnastics and Woodbury scores at 126.3750. Friday, January 17, girls basketball defeats Irondale 64-45. Boys basketball defeat 67-58. Saturday, January 18, girls Rocky lost to Hanover 1-3. Boys Rocky lost a close one to the East Ray 6-7. Girls Ralston for the Roseville placed 5th out of 50 teams. Shout out to Anika, Elizabeth, Eleni, Curl, Elizabeth, Elsa, and the others. So Monday, January 20, we got Girls Rocky, shout out to Stillwaters 5-0. Tuesday, January 21st, girls basketball beats White Bear Lake 43-39. Boys Rocky lost to Stillwaters 1-4. Thursdays, January 21st, girls basketball lost to the East 44-51. The same as the boys basketball lost 66-96. Saturday, January 25th, girls Rocky defeated White Bear Lake 4-1. That's all for Sport Raiders. Get back to you guys.
Thanks, Zero. Now let's take a look at this week's events for what we can expect. On Wednesday, January 29th, Nordic Ski Girls and Boys Varsity will battle at Creek Regional Park at 3:40 p.m. Then boys wrestling will have a quad meet at Spring Lake Park High School at 5 p.m. Then on Thursday, January 30th, girls hockey will be going against Eastridge at the Oval at 7 p.m. Make sure to be there. Then Nordic Ski Boys and Girls Varsity will battle at Battle Creek Regional Park for a conference meet. Then varsity girls basketball will play at Woodbury at home at 7. Then boys basketball will also play against Woodbury at 7. Then Friday, January 31st, boys wrestling will have a quad meet here at Roz at 5:30 p.m. Then boys and girls varsity alpine will be at Alfton Alps. Then Saturday, February 1st, boys hockey will play against Cottage Grove at Cottage Grove Arena at 3 p.m. Then girls varsity hockey heads up against Apple Valley at the Oval at 3:15 p.m.
In this week's Shout Out Mr. Hugh, we're highlighting Annabelle. Annabelle has continued to work hard and show so many skills to continue her journey and towards being healthy. She's shown a lot of discipline and always growing. Keep being awesome, Annabelle.
Heads up to everyone, if you've been missing your bus, here's what you can do. Your afternoon bus may not line up the same day at the same spot day to day. To make sure you don't miss your bus, all students are encouraged to check for their bus by starting at the first bus located at County Road B2 and work their way all the way to the back. Doing this will ensure you get to your bus on time and not miss it. Buses are scheduled to leave Roz at 2:47 p.m. every day.
Now, let's head to our reporters with more announcements.
Charity Week. This year, for Charity Week, the charity we are supporting is Face to Face, a mental health organization that provides support for youth and teens in Minnesota. Donations throughout the week can be dropped off in the activities office.
Survivor is our competition all week to earn money for our chosen charity, Face to Face. Teachers will be competing department versus department to see who can earn the most money for charity. A winner will be crowned on Friday, February 7th. You can make donations via cash or non-perishable food shelf donations to the activities office all week. Keep your favorite teacher in the competition. Each day there will be a fun game where teachers will compete. And here they are. Wow.
For the Spirit Days, we got Monday, which is camo and neon. Tuesday is your class colors. Purple is for staff. Freshmen are yellow, sophomores are green, juniors red, and seniors blue. Wednesday is PJ Day. Wear your cozy pajamas to school. Thursday is Y2K and show off your best 2000s era fashion. Friday we got Raider Wear and show your pride.
Please donate to our chosen charity, Face to Face, and bring mental health support to local youth. Bring donations of cash to the activities office, where you can also vote for your favorite teacher/department. Thank you, and let us make this the best charity week yet. Soulflow Collective is a space for girls of color. Come and share stories, games, talents, etc. They meet Tuesdays at 2:40 in B202. Roz is hosting the Minnesota High School State Powerlifting Contest. Where? Lower Gym. When? Sunday, February 9th. Lifting starts at 9 a.m. Who? High school lifters from around the state, including the Roseville Powerlifting Team. If you're interested in competing, you need to act fast. Registration closes on January 31st. If you're interested in competing, reach out to Mr. Lukin in A203 or at his email.
Raider Den Design Competition. Did you know that there was a design competition? Rules and requirements. Must include the words Roseville or Raiders or a picture of Raider. Must be your original design. Design must be appropriate and submit finished and final design to this email. And it has to be done by February 14th. After all designs have been submitted, voting will be opened in design, and the design with the most votes will be printed and sold in the Raider Den. If you have any other questions, please feel free to stop by the Raider Den, which will be open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday during all lunches. Good luck and can't wait to see all your designs. So, LGBTQ plus students, we want to hear your voices. We are looking for 4 to 6 LGBTQ plus students to share about their lives and school experiences with staff in an upcoming panel discussion on Wednesday, February 19th. We will support you in preparing for the panel. If you are interested in participating or learning more, please reach out to Bryn McConnell, GSA advisor, at the email by Wednesday, February 5th at 1 p.m.
Now it's time for Roz Trivia, where homeroom faced off each other and guess the correct answer to guess the Roz knowledge. In the last Roz report, we asked you which staff member has tried out for American Idol. The answer is Miss K. Here's what she has to say to that.
So when was it?
I auditioned, I think in the mid-2000s at some point.
Where was it at?
It was at the Target Center in Minneapolis.
And how did it go?
So they kind of file you down in groups of 4. The whole stadium's full, and they bring you down one section at a time, and they file you down to a table with a producer or somebody, and the 4 of you get about 15 to 30 seconds to sing, and then at least in my group, they said, thanks, but you're not what we're looking for, and they file you right back out the door onto the sidewalk, and that was it. That was the whole experience. It took all day for about 30 seconds of singing.
What song did you sing?
I did, I think it was Bring Me to Life by Evanescence.
Now on this week's Roz Report, you need to hold on to your trivia answer until you get to your homeroom. There, one person will scan this QR code and submit your answer. We will announce the winner along with the correct answer next week.
The trivia question for this week is, which Roz teacher has helped girls hockey to become an official Minnesota high school sport? Decide on your answer as a homeroom and we'll decide it with the winner along with the correct answer next week.
Also, Raiders, don't forget that tomorrow, Thursday, there's going to be a Pep Fest after your 5th hour. Make sure to head over there and be there to have fun.
Be there or be square.
Yep. Okay, then for this week's report, scan this QR code to tell us what song you want to hear during the credits next week. This week, we have our song, I Thought You Wanted to Dance by Tyler, the Creator. Me and Kara's favorite song, we love it.
Exactly.
Yep. Okay. Okay. All right, Raiders, I'm Ion.
And I'm Kara, and thanks for tuning into the Roz Report, and I hope we to see you guys next week.
Bye.